now that you've been here for, it's almost 6 years, it'll be 6 years in
Hmm.
August. Um, what are some of the things that you've been surprised about, that Portugal has surprised you with, some of the things that you've discovered that you didn't think you would enjoy so much about living here? How's it going?
Okay. It's just really nice to feel to be happy most of the time. And like I'm really influenced by blue sky, right? So if I'm surrounded by sunshine, I'm just happy.
Mm,
And Portugal has a wealth of that compared to, the previous city that I was living in. The people are very warm and friendly, and
mm,
another reason why it was so easy to move to Portugal is because the Portuguese speak English and French and Spanish, right? So I could,
you could get
it
by.
was easy for me to just land,
Yeah.
right? When I do my shopping in the market for, my food shopping, since I don't speak Portuguese yet, I can kind of fake it with my Spanish and, you know,
Yeah.
like put sh at the end of some of my words or
Yeah.
whatnot. I
Yeah.
mean, make an attempt. And yes, and I will learn my Portuguese. It's just that I've been traveling a lot to the Philippines for a
Yeah.
couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And the Portuguese don't
so
get annoyed with you when you butcher their language or when you speak it with an accent or when you say things wrong. They just go with the flow, which
no,
is wonderful.
I I think it's wonderful, and also because we're trying, right?
Yeah.
If we're not, I think they would. I imagine like any human being, if somebody was just being rude, that they wouldn't appreciate it. But having grown up moving around all my life, recognizing it as a privilege, you show your respect and you show your appreciation that you can call a certain place home. And so I practice that every day. I'm very grateful to be here.
Yeah.
And so I hope that comes across.
I'm sure.
I find it very funny that because I grew up going to school, like international schools, accents were a given.
Yeah.
Everyone's speaking English with a different accent. So that I don't consider that butchering English, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't, and maybe I'm naive. I just don't imagine that people are upset with me because my accent is off.
No ways.
When I was
Yeah.
living in France, they found my accent very cute when
Okay.
I speak in French. Um,
I
no
got
one's
told
ever told me to my
I
face
got
that,
I
yeah.
got told in France that I was butchering the language when I tried to speak
Well, then
French.
they were rude
I was
or
like,
they were not
come
very,
on. Yeah.
hospitable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it was Paris and it was like some high-end store, so it was a different experience. But anyway, um,
Whatever.
yeah. But you've lived in so many different places. What do you and we've seen Portugal become this destination for people from all over the world for various reasons. We know what's happening all over. We were speaking off camera how the world is just a strange place at the moment and getting stranger. And for me, something that I love about living here is I'll travel a lot and I'll come back and it's just like the same, and the it's the normality and it's the calmness and it's people that are happy to see you when you get off the plane and walk through passport control and then beyond that when you walk into your local cafe.